Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Dave and this is my YouTube channel, the PhD family. So today I'm very excited. I'm going to talk about my American immigration journey and my experience with you guys of obtaining a green card in America, which is basically is a permanent residency in America. I strongly believe this video will be very helpful to all potential green card seekers who have American dream of obtaining a green card in a very fast, timely manner. I also hoping that this video will inspire a lot of other people who either want to know the process or already in the process, but the green card process in America is super complex. I will try to explain in a very simple but still detailed manner. So I request you to stay tuned, watch my video till end, and if you like the content, please hit the subscribe button. So let's get started. So I came to US on 4th of July 2017, which was American Independence Day, with my wife, hey guys, and my toddler son Atharv, who is no more. Of course, you're not a toddler. You're not a toddler anymore. You are a small child now.
Can you stop?
And my port of entry was San Francisco, which is in the west coast of America. So I came to US on L1B Visa, which is an intra-company transfer visa. It's kind of because in my case, I was working as an industrial postdoctoral fellow in a big pharma company in Singapore. So I migrated from Singapore to America on L1B visa. So L1B visa has some advantages. For example, you can get your spouse work permit, also known as EAD, much faster compared to other visa type categories. However, there are problems with the L1B visa. And the one specific problem in my case is because I was a postdoc. So once my fellowship is over, I need to find a job. And with L1B visa, no one can actually sponsor me. So the solution in my case was either get a green card or explore other employment-based visa categories in America. So let's talk about another popular visa category, which is very popular. And I'm going to talk about my own journey. So let's move on to H1B. H1B is a popular employer-sponsored non-immigrant visa. And the advantage of H1B or L1B, which I have first, is if you have H1B, you can actually change jobs in America. However, there's a catch. So H1B is a lottery-based work sponsorship. It means everyone will not get it. So my employer was nice and he sponsored my H1B cap petition first in 2019, which of course I didn't get it and I was not that lucky. But I tried again in 2020, and in my second attempt, my H1B cap lottery was picked up. And I clearly remembered that on 1st of April 2020, I got that email from attorney that my H1B cap petition was actually picked up. This was the first time as an immigrant I was actually excited in America. However, the life of an immigrant is full of uncertainties and challenges, which most people are actually not aware of. So following the lottery results, I actually got a RFE from USCIS. So what is RFE is kind of request for extra evidence. It's like the United States Immigration Department, which is called USCIS. They ask me to provide more documentation to justify my H1B sponsorship in America. Interestingly, within 2 weeks, I also received another RFE on my L1B extension, which I actually filed on February 2020. So it was kind of double blow, like blow, and then brrr. But overall, it took like 6 to 8 months to prepare to respond to these RFE to USCIS. And eventually, my H1B was basically approved. We anticipated these immigration hassle, and that's why in the meantime, my wife, who also worked for another biotech startup, filed her O1A visa. So O1 visa is for individuals with extraordinary ability or achievement. I told you, American immigration system is very complex. It's like O1A is for people who are like who can justify to American government that they are really extraordinary talented. So it took her 6 months to prepare, and her employer, they basically filed the O1A petition in premium process, and within 7 days of premium process submission, uh, we were lucky that O1A for my wife was picked up. That was really a great relief as a family. And then, if needed, I can definitely make a video of whole preparation of O1A visa for educational purpose in my next video. So now, coming back to the green card journey, there are actually various paths to obtain green card in America. However, I will talk mostly about employment based category. So there are like three types of employment based category, and there is a different wait time for each category. So EB1, EB2, and EB3. So EB1, as a name suggests, is the like a first preferred employment based category. And in EB1 category, there are two steps to actually file a green card. I know it's getting more complicated, but just to make it simple, when you are filing your green card petition as an EB1 category, there are like two steps. One is you need to file a form called I-140. So, and basically, and once your I-140 is approved and your dates are current, you can file adjustment of status. That is the second step, which is also called I-485. Since I have a PhD, I know that I could qualify under EB1 category. But just because I have PhD doesn't mean that I will meet all the requirements for EB1A or EB1B category. So basically, EB1 is further subdivided into EB1A and EB1B category. So EB1A is like self sponsorship, and EB1B is basically sponsored by an employer. So at that time, our resume was not ready for O1 or EB1 green card category. So that's my mantra, and that's my learning which I want to share with you guys. Is the first step for me was to understand the whole process of obtaining a green card few years before I actually applied. So this really helped me to understand my strengths and weakness and identify ways to improve my credentials for to qualify myself as an EB1A or EB1B candidate. So I carefully crafted a strategy to fulfill these requirements for EB1 and EB1B. It took around 4 to 6 months of hard work to prepare the green card petition. I filed my I-140, which is the first step of EB1 category, in December 2020 under premium process. And within 12 days, my I-140 got approved. It was kind of Christmas gift in December. And then 5 months later, I filed the adjustment of status, that is the 485, which the second step, which basically means you are now one step away to become a US permanent resident. Since at that time, the I-485 dates were current for Indians and Chinese, my case moved fast. I did biometrics. And then I think in October 2021, I obtained my green card. I basically got a physical green card in my mailbox in my apartment at that time. So basically, within 10 months of my green card petition from I-140, I actually obtained my green card. I never anticipated that all my immigration hassle will come to end so quickly. Since I came to US in 2017, I think I got my green card in 2021. But when I came first, I have zero knowledge about the green card process. So after being through various visa categories and green card processes, my advice to everyone is to first understand the whole process of obtaining a green card in advance, and then based on that, you can work on those requirements in a timely manner that will help you to prepare your green card case. I hope my journey will help you in understanding this complex process, which I try to explain, and will give you the most important hope that anything is possible despite these uncertain times. If you like this video, don't forget to subscribe to my channel so that you will not miss my next videos outlining EB1 strategies and my successful experience with other visa types such as O1A, L1B, H1B, and how to address the RFEs. That's it for me. Thank you.